Good morning, Grand Rising. How are you guys doing on this wonderful, is it, oh goodness, Tuesday? Oh my goodness. A fresh start to the week, a fresh start to the month. It's September, yes, which means fall is here or around the corner. Oh my goodness, and you know that's my favorite season. And I am just very excited. Like I just felt so new energy, new vibes. Anyway, how you guys doing this morning? I am so very sleepy, but I will tell you why at the end of this slightly small grocery haul and chit chat. So what I got was my chicken noodle soup. I find this. I feel like I've been losing weight. That's what I feel like. I feel like the pounds have been melting off, and that's because I cut back on so much, and now I'm cutting back on even more things. But I just feel like, I'm happy about it. But yeah, I got 4 of my chicken noodle soup. And I have my honey wheat. It's like the best bread in the world. Oh my goodness. Oh, bless me. Oh, goodness. I apologize for that. My honey wheat. This is like so yummy. The southern breast tenderloins. Oh my goodness. Like, I recommend to get these and not the other. Like, the other ones have like a funny taste. Even like the animal shaped one, like the dinosaur shaped ones, got like, to me, like, I guess the kids like it, but I'm like, ew, how the hell do y'all eat this? But these, like the chicken patties and like the tenderloins, these are so good. And you have to get the southern style breast. I also bought some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Good. I bought 6 of um my golden crispy crowns. And this is basically all I brought 6 of those. 6 of those. I already done being a munchkin. Done got into the ruffles. I brought 3 bags. 3 bags of these. I brought extra hot. And I got the cheese. Sour cream and cheddar. Yeah, you guys. So I'm like, ooh. Oh goodness. And then I brought some iced tea too. My Liptons. Y'all know I get my Liptons. Yep. Well, 3 of these. Yep. So got that out the way. Replenished my cabinets and my refrigerator, my pantry, and I'm good to go. So yeah, you guys, how have you guys been? I've been all right. Like I said, I have my moments, and one of my moments I had, I was just thinking, like, I always overthink, like, why don't I have the perfect family? Why can't my family just act right and act like they got some goddamn sense? And I just came to the conclusion, like, I have no more fight in me to worry about that. Like, I have so many big things ahead and things to look forward to be worried about why somebody being petty or why somebody act the way they act. It only says a lot about them. And I was just thinking, like, I came to the conclusion yesterday, like, I have no more fight in me. And I don't have any fight for certain people. like it's dead. Like I'm done asking why. I'm done being curious. I'm done. Like if you want to act crazy, that's on you. That falls upon you. And that's that. And I'm going to just enjoy living my peaceful life. That's it. You know, sometimes you don't have to do anything to people. People just act ugly just because. And it's not them. It's a spirit that's in them. You know, I don't know if y'all believe in, you know, past lives and stuff, but spirits could follow you from lifetime to lifetime. And, you know, it's so many reasons behind it, you know. It's a spirit that could just be stuck, you know, and they infiltrate your family members, your friends, and they could go from person to person to person. I know you guys heard about that, you know. And so, you know, I just chuck it up to the game. Like whatever I went through, it made me stronger. I'm chucking it up to the game. I'm good. I'm not bothered. I'm living my best life, and that's what it is, you know. And I don't even dislike the person. I dislike the spirit that's doing the attacking, because it's not the person, it's the spirit that's giving them the ideas and doing the ratchet shit and know which pressure point to attack, you know. They're not that damn clever to figure that out on their own. But, you know, we just gonna leave that at that. So I feel good about that. You know, no more, you know, and it sucks. It really sucks, because your family is the people who you grew up with. It's the people you love with all your heart and would bend over backwards for, you know. And I just hate that nobody could get it together or understand where they went wrong. And I have to accept apologies I would never get. I have to accept apologies people aren't mature enough to give out. So I have to be like, okay, I know it's not them. It's something beyond them, you know, and I'm okay, you know. I'm all right. I could love you from a distance. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, you know. And even with ex, you know, associates, like we had so many memories. I'm okay, because time to time that bothers me too. Like, are you kidding me? You couldn't get it together? Really? You know, you let that spirit control you to run this down the drain. Like, you know, and it's okay because it's been replaced. Most of the times you try to hold on to things that the universe is really trying to tear apart. You know, no, you in this for a reason and only a season. And when you stay in certain things longer than what you're supposed to, yeah, you gonna reap some consequences behind that, because the universe was like, you was not supposed to stay this long. You was supposed to be here, see what this person is about, get what you was supposed to get from this person, and move on. I have other people lined up for you. You need to get here. You still stuck right here. I need you up here to get around these people, because these your lifetime people right here. But you had to go through this person to gain some experience and some lessons. So when I get you here to your lifetime people, you know how to treat them, you know how to deal with them, because this is not the last time you're going to deal with it. But I got you this person so you can have experience. So when you get here with your lifetime people that's going to stick with you until death do you guys part, oh, you gonna have this stuff on lockdown. You gonna know how to, every situation, you gonna know how to whippersnap it. Like, okay, yep, I got it, get it, got it, good. You know, so I'm just so excited, because, and it's not really a loss. I'm gonna stop saying that. You don't lose things that's supposed to be attached to you for a lifetime. You do not lose. When people go off, it's supposed to happen like that. But we mourn that, and that's not, we supposed to celebrate that. Like, yes, I love you. I got everything I needed from you. Okay, it's time to move on. I got to do work with other people. I got to get connected with somebody else. Our time is done. Yes. Pass the baton to somebody else, baby. You know, so I'm in good spirits. You know, I'm feeling all right. And, you know, it takes time. I didn't have to go pay a therapist to go talk that out. You know, I self-cured. Let me stop because therapy is really good. Therapy is a good investment. It's really helpful, but I could do things on my own. I have my moments. So the reason why I'm so sleepy this morning, I went to bed at like 1 and I'm back up at 5. Well, 4. I woke up at 4 because I knew I had, um, you know, to get a few things and whatnot. But I watched the Monica, Brandy versus Monica versus. Oh my God, and I love this so much. I love them both. One is I love Brandy. I'm attached to Brandy a little more, but I love them both. I love them both. They played every hit I thought they would touch on. They touched on, besides a couple of them. From Brandy, I thought because Brandy got she got a catalog, and I thought it was like it's not worth it. I thought she was gonna play that song, and I'm like, girl, that song hot. It's not worth it. Oh my good. But they played every song I thought they would play. But I was like, oh, I'm waiting to hear that song. But I guess you have to get the album to really know that song. And her first 3 albums were the bomb. Like I don't have to skip. I don't have to do none of that. I could get it on rotation all day. But I don't know. I didn't listen to Aphrodisiac. I know like one song off of there, and that's Talk About Our Love. B7 didn't touch me. I only like 2 songs on that. Human, I never heard. I didn't know she had an album called Human. And I guess I liked it. Brandy, Never Say Never, and Full Moon. Those are my albums right there. Like, oh my goodness, I could go in the car. I could just blow the speakers with them. It's like most people first albums is really good, but then it'd be like, the 12th album, and like, nah, you let it go. Let it go. But I was just so happy. Yeah, you seen some of the shade, and but I wasn't looking at like it was people in the comment section was going crazy. I'm like, people talking about getting cutty. Oh, y'all need wine, y'all need all type of things, and I'm looking like, is you okay? People talking about they won this round, who won. I wasn't looking at who won what round. I'm like, I get off to a lot of Monica hits and Brandy. Like, it was a tie. I love them both. I'm not picking, Them my babies for life. So that's it. That's all. And it was so good. I'm so proud of them. Whatever differences they had, they hashed it out so they can come together and deliver. And I'm very, very, very proud of them. I'm just very proud of them. And it was epic, and that was history. They made history last night. And now I'm willing to give 3 hours and some change for that. I'm willing to sacrifice sleep for that, And especially things I done grew up on. Hell, Brandy, her first song with Wyatt. Oh, when I seen that on The Box, I know y'all remember The Box back then. Y'all, I fell in love with that song, and I'm like kindergarten singing, and it just stuck with me for a lifetime. I got a little older, like around 9, when I started listening to Monica. When I first heard Monica and enjoying her music. But it was Brandy. Brandy got to me first. And I'm like, yes, wait. I might be getting my timeline mixed up. I feel, yeah, you right. That's right. That's about right. Yeah, Brandy. So, I'm right about that. I'm just trying to get the timeline. Whatever, y'all get the point. So yeah, do something nice for somebody. Look out for somebody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to the week. It's a new month, fresh start. Do something nice for somebody. Look out for somebody. I hope you guys are doing okay and have a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys on the next one.